Hey guys, Justin Czar with bowhunting.com, and I'm here with Mike from Black Gold, who's going to tell us about a brand new sight they've got on the market for 2014.
Justin, this is our Pure 75 series.
Okay.
This model right here is the Pure Gold. The reason that we keep up with the Pure name for this sight is all sights until now that go on a hunting bow are made out of 6061 aluminum.
Okay.
We wanted to raise the bar and come out with something better than anybody's ever seen in the hunting market before. So what we did is we started with billet 7075 aluminum. 7075 is 84% stronger than 6061 aluminum. It's even stronger than grade 2 titanium, so it is really a super durable sight.
Okay.
Because it's so much stronger, it's allowed us to lighten the sight up as well and have a sight that's not only lighter, yet it's still stronger. So that's the basis for the whole sight design. We've come up with some other real nice changes to it that people will really like when they're going out there. And this sight's made for the guy that wants to buy a really nice quality bow. He's going to go in, he's going to buy a Matthews bow, he's buying the best.
Right.
So these sights are designed to go on bows for people like that.
Gotcha.
So what we started out with is we got a gang click vertical micro adjust here.
Okay.
We have a gang click horizontal micro adjust right here.
Right, and we've got, looks like laser etch on both.
Yeah, we've got
Windage and
engraved
elevation.
scales here, so it helps you keep track of how much everything's moving.
Okay.
We have a micro adjust pin system that's really simple and easy to use.
Right.
So what we have is these inch wheel adjustments. So all you have to do is you turn this wheel right here, and each full rotation of that wheel moves your pin about 1 inch at 20 yards.
Okay.
So
and that's
real
really
easy.
nice to have. I mean, I know a lot of the sights I've used in the past, you know, the micro just on the pins has been probably like the weak point of the sight probably. Or you buy a sight that's, you know, micro adjust windage and elevation, but then the pins aren't micro adjust. I mean, this sight here looks like it's got it all as far as, you know, the ease of use and the micro adjustability.
Yeah, and when you really find that the micro adjustability on the pins comes in handy is when you start shooting a little longer distances.
Right.
You're shooting 40, 50 yards, 60 yards, and you need to move your pin a couple inches. That's really a small amount of movement. So being able to turn that wheel just a half an inch and knowing that's moving your pin is really a nice feature. Some of the other nice features that we built into this sight is we've got a photochromatic shell, and the photochromatic shell is kind of a hallmark of our products. It automatically darkens when you go into bright light, so it dulls your pins down, and then when you go into your blind or the sun goes down, it turns clear to maximize the brightness of your pins.
Right.
So not only do we have the photochromatic shell on here, but we also have a guard that's machined out of a solid block of billet 7075, and it comes out and it protects these two pieces, so just makes it a little bit more bulletproof.
Okay.
The drive system on it is on a dovetail type design that is new to the market, and we've coated this in a high lubricity baked on Teflon finish, so you have two pieces of metal that can slide back and forth without galling, so you've got a nice smooth movement there. You have a sight that's got a first axis adjustment, it's got a second axis adjustment, and it has a third axis adjustment here. So first, second, and third axis adjustment, again, we're looking for the guy that wants the best. He wants to have the adjustability, be able to shoot uphill and downhill and be real accurate with this sight. So
now on this sight here, is it looks like this was a 5-pin model?
Just a 5-pin model.
Just a 5-pin model, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then, you know, like we were showing you guys, you know, on that gang adjust, you know, with this wheel here, you know, that's really meant for the guys that want to shoot real far distances, right? So like you were saying.
Yeah, anytime you get out a little bit longer, one of the problems that you have is your arrows are dropping so much that when you're starting to guess the distance and you're starting you can range find the distance and say 65 yards. Well, if you only have a 60 and a 70 yard pin, your bow's going to drop at 12 inches, 18 inches at 65 yards. That's really hard to judge that. Somebody told me that's a really good shot at long distance long ago. They said the key to being able to shoot accurately at long distance is to have a pin for that exact distance. So the beauty of this is you go to 65 yards and boom, you just dial this yardage wherever you want to go. It's at 65, you stop it right there and you're right on.
Yeah.
And you know that pin, you got a pin for that exact yardage. It gives you a lot of confidence in making that shot.
Awesome.
When you don't need it, you set your sight back here, right there, your bottom pin 60 yards and you're ready to go. And if you don't need it, you don't need it.
Excellent. Well, if people want to learn more about this site and all the rest of your products, what's your website where they can go check them out?
blackgoldsights.com.
There you go, guys. blackgoldsights.com. Make sure you check them out. Brand new for 2014.